Yo, what is going on, guys? NinjaWhip here, back with another video for Masters of Brickjitzu, and today we're taking a look at set 71796, the Elemental Dragon versus the Empress Mech. This set was provided by the LEGO Ambassador Network to Masters of Brickjitzu for review, so thank you so much to them for providing this set to us. And I'm going to take a look at the minifigures, and then we'll jump right into the actual builds of the set. So the first minifigure we have here, which is exclusive to this set, is the Imperium Commander. He is exclusive because he has this gold helmet piece, which is the only exclusive part about this figure. Everything else is kind of reused from other figures. He comes with this to grab the baby dragon Ryu, whatever his name is. And we have the same face print that the other Imperium Guard Commander guy uses. But I love the fact that he's in gold, and it's a cool way to get this guy. This is the same one that the Hunter uses, the same torso and legs that the Hunter guy uses. But yeah, no, overall, a cool minifigure, and I'm really happy to have something a bit more exclusive to this set. It's cool to have an exclusive dude in this set. He is pretty cool. For other villain minifigures, we have Empress Beatrix, and this minifigure is really, really cool. I love the use of that hairpiece. We also get that amazing new blade piece, which I love, which can be integrated into the mech, as I'll show later. Really, really nice piece. Taking a look at her face print, it's really, really nice. She also has another face print as well, which is always great to see. A bit more of a stern, angry face. Love it, love it. And next we have the torso and leg print, which I think looks great on both sides. Kind of see the detail on that. Really, really cool. And so yeah, that is Empress Beatrix, and I'll show what she looks like with her other face as well, with the hairpiece on, or not. As I drop the hairpiece, fantastic. But there she is with the other hairpiece, which looks pretty awesome. Next, taking a look at some hero minifigures, we have Sora, who has this awesome printed arm. She looks great with the navy blue. I'm not really that huge on all of the white on her suit personally. I thought there was going to be a use of some dark brown on her torso when we saw the first initial images of her. Unfortunately, that was not the case, but that's all right. She looks great regardless. And then we have the other side of face print, which is really awesome. And then we have this powered up face print, which I personally really love the most, which I will show you guys. So yeah, that's my personal favorite one. And then she has this hood piece, which doesn't look that great like that, but you could use it like that if you wanted to. Finally, we have Lord Wrath, who I believe comes in 3 sets in this wave. This minifigure is really cool. My only complaint, and I know it's kind of a small one, is that I wish they kind of made his teeth white instead of molding it into the black plastic, but that's all right. He comes with this hammer build, which I think is not the best. In all honesty, I wish it was a bit longer, because in the show, it is quite long. But still a cool build nonetheless. You can always just mod it. It's pretty easy. But yeah, here is the back look at him. And the front look, he has another awesome feature, which he has these amazing printed arms, which I'm a huge fan of. Absolutely love to see that. And he has a really nice torso and leg print as well. Really highly detailed minifigure, and an absolutely incredible one at that. Huge, huge fan of this minifigure, and yeah, such a cool figure. Highly, highly recommend it for any Ninjago, or maybe he's from Chima, who knows. We don't know the story significance of this guy yet, but he could be from the realm of Chima. Next we have Jay, who also comes with 2 katanas. You can just kind of see that there. I am a huge fan of this suit. I really like the way that it uses the spring yellow belt. Really, really nice there with that. Yeah, really cool. And then we have the kind of the underneath, and then the other sided face. But a lot of people wanted to see the hair pieces being used on this minifigure, so I brought some hair pieces. However, these hair pieces do not come in the set themselves. But you can kind of see how they look on Jay with the new mask piece on, because a lot of people were concerned whether it fits or not, and luckily both of these hair pieces fit on Jay perfectly, and it looks really fantastic. Here's the other side of face print for Jay. The nice little smirk and the yellow eyes, which match with the belt, which I really like. And then there is the back print for Jay. So if you wanted to get another look at his face and hair, that's what he looks like with that. It looks pretty awesome. Next we have Zane, who also comes in the Zane power-up car. Really awesome Zane suit. I absolutely love the color usage of the blue, and the light gray I think is really nice as well. He has a double-sided face print as well. There's the other face print. He comes with two katanas, two gold katanas. I personally wish that the Ninja had specialized weapons like they did back in Secrets of Forbidden Brickjitzu, but it is what it is. There's that face, and then you can see the other-sided face with a bit of a smirk. Pretty cool minifigure, in all honesty. I'm kind of a big fan of this guy. And here's everyone's favorite baby Ryu. He is so adorable. He's just one molded piece, and he is super cute with a little bit of printing on him. Yeah, really nice little dragon piece. I'm really happy to have something like this in a Ninjago set. Something unique, something cool, something new, and I absolutely love him. I think he's adorable. So taking a look at our first little side build type thing here is this glider. When we first heard about the 7 images, I wasn't huge on the fact that it coming with a side build of the glider because I wanted more pieces to go to that giant dragon. Fortunately, everything here goes to the dragon, and it is awesome, but you can also just kind of fit Sora or Jay in this little glider. They sit in just like that, which is cool. It's got some stud shooters that you can shoot as well. Some cool sticker details, which are always cool to add more details. I love the use of the core blades back again. Really nice to see. Overall, it's pretty cool, but I think honestly when it goes on the dragon, it's much cooler. But just to have a little side build and like the kind of the Evo function, if you will, for this little glider is kind of cool. But yeah, it's that simple glider that has an awesome feature. So the next side build we have is the Empress Mech, and I absolutely adore this thing. This thing is amazing. It has tons of articulation down to the knees and the foot, the forearms, the hands, especially on this one over here has the ball joints for the hands. These little things kind of pop off every now and again, which is a bit annoying, but is what it is. Got some great sticker detail, which I think is great. She sits in there quite easy. So she does fall out quite a bunch, but you can just sit her in there and close it up. Use the core slash Evo chest piece there. And a really cool detail is I love seeing this shuriken piece back from Secrets of the Forbidden Brickjitzu. Really cool to see that. You can also set Empress Beatrix's weapon right here, which is awesome. Really, really, really love that. I think that's fantastic. And then you have this weapon as well, which is fantastic. And then, of course, the awesome Prime Empire sword piece being brought back in a translucent orange. Always love to see that. This mech is fantastic. Genuinely great. I wish it was a bit bigger in all honesty, but for what it is, it's great. It's very tall. It does the job, and I'm just so happy to get more villain vehicles in Ninjago. And in this case, it being a battle set just works so well. And it's honestly, this set is one of my favorite sets of the wave, and it's just, this mech is just great. And the dragon is even cooler, which we'll move on to next. And here is the giant dragon. It's huge. Like, it doesn't even fit in my little makeshift space here. But it is a very cool dragon. It has a saddle for Jay right there. You also have these awesome new vinyl wings, which I think look fantastic. But I'm loving the use of the light blue, the dark blue, and the spring yellow, which really adds, you know, to Jay. And I love that. Also, I'm loving these translucent yellow pieces. These are absolutely fantastic. Absolutely love to see the usage of those. I hope we see them more in the future as well. Overall, just a fantastic dragon. And then, of course, you have the translucent yellow up here with the face, or the head. Just looks amazing. They also have a dragon energy core. I wish this thing shot. Like, I think this had like a cool feature. I wish it had a cool feature where this thing like shot out of it. The head. I thought that would be really cool. But cool that we get them in yellow. Love all the multicolors of the dragon energy cores, but this dragon is awesome. It is menacing. It's got plenty of points of articulation, which is fantastic. Unfortunately, the legs are pretty stiff, but the body is quite heavy, so I can understand why they did that. But the arms have plenty of points of articulation. The wings also articulate very well, and the head also articulates very well. And they doesn't use the connection that the Evo joints use, as you can see. It uses a new connection, or not, I guess not really a new connection, but it uses a connection that isn't that 1x3 plate with the clips on it, which is great to see. Really happy to have a new connection. I wasn't huge on that piece, in all honesty. But yeah, love the spring yellow, love the color scheme of this dragon. It is ginormous. But another awesome feature is that you can connect these two together. So I'm going to do that and show you the finished model. So breaking the glider up, you can put 2 of the blades right here on the neck and the head, which looks great. You also put the blades over here behind the wings, and then you put the stud shooters right here on the wings as well, which I think is awesome. And then you have the actual like middle glider piece for this kind of saddle, I guess, because you take the other saddle off and you replace it with this, and this allows you to kind of just put whatever minifigure in there you wanted, which is great. But it just adds so much to the dragon, and I honestly prefer it being off, even though it comes off quite easy, which is quite annoying, but that's okay. Not a big deal at all. There we go. So I think it adds so much to the dragon, and I absolutely love it for that. Such an awesome, awesome dragon. Overall, I highly, highly recommend this set. It is incredible. All the details, all of the awesome minifigures, it is just fantastic. And the fact that it's a battle set where you can have a villain vehicle and a hero vehicle battling together is perfect. I think the size is good for each of the vehicles as well. I wish Empress Beatrix's mech was a bit bigger, but other than that, it's fine. It does its job, and I appreciate it for what it is. And then, of course, this set is $130, which I think is a bit steep for this, just like a little bit. But for the most part, it is an awesome, awesome set, and I think it is worth it, in all honesty. It's a fantastic set. I don't really know what else to say. You get some great minifigures as well, 1 exclusive, and 2 amazing builds. Let me know what you guys think of this set in the comments below, and we'll see you all in the next Ninjago Dragons Rising review. Have an awesome day.